There are a lot of questions left unanswered tonight after Kalamazoo police shoot and kill an unarmed man.
It's a story we've been working since late last night. 34-year-old Jacob Grassley died in a confrontation with police after a fight with his girlfriend and a short car chase. We know he was supposed to be in court today in Ohio on drug warrants. Police say it all began yesterday afternoon when Grassley got into a fight with his girlfriend. She called police and he left before they arrived. Came back a couple of hours later and she called police again, saying he may have left with 2 handguns and a rifle. Police spotted his car at about 10 o'clock last night and he ran into the Best Western on Cork after police disabled his car with stop sticks. Inside, he was confronted and an officer shot and killed him. Police still aren't saying much about what led to that shooting.
In our initial review of the incident, it revealed that Mr. Grassley was not armed at the time of the shooting. But with that being said, in that initial review of very preliminary information, it appears that our officers acted within policy and the legal constraints in which they are bound. However, we are committed to a thorough and objective investigative process.
Now, officers did find some guns, but won't say where. The officers involved have been placed on paid leave, which is standard in shootings like this.
24 Hour News 8's Heather Walker talked with witnesses tonight. She has the latest from Kalamazoo.
There was a lot of panic here last night. A fun evening away turned scary after the sound of shots echoed down the halls.
And so realized that there was something very wrong going on. Told my daughter, who was in the room with me, to get down on the floor.
Jay Gorham and his 12-year-old daughter are staying here for the skating competition down the street at Wings Stadium. They had just gotten back to their room after a late dinner around 10 when they heard gunshots close by.
There were 3 pop, pop, pop.
Vicky Hayes, who's also here for the competition, heard it too.
We heard 3 gunshots and a lot of yelling.
The girls and parents from the group were in different rooms socializing.
We were fearful. We didn't have a good head count of people. We, didn't have a good tally where our girls were.
Vicky quickly called 911 and located her daughter. Everyone was told to lock their doors.
It's that set of windows.
Inside his room, Jay was watching police from the window.
The police were coming in with arms drawn. They had their assault weapons out and aimed, so I knew something was active and going on.
He snapped this picture.
I was able to count 22 cars. I think there were 2 or 3 ambulances.
The last thing anyone saw was 34-year-old Jacob Grassley being taken out on a stretcher. He was later pronounced dead. In Kalamazoo, Heather Walker, 24 Hour News 8.
Thank you, Heather. The latest tonight, Grassley was supposed to be in an Ohio court today. There are warrants for his arrest. He was supposed to appear on an old drug case. We looked into his record and found that Grassley has a problem with drugs for years, 4 convictions in Ohio since 1999.